Get up quick!
What's going on, guys? Jurassic here. Today we're back to Hellblade. Alright, so we went through the first door. Now let's go take on the fire giant. Our mother's facing the rock again.
Senua, we each walk these lands gazing towards different horizons, some of us further than others. Your father cannot see what you see, but there is nothing wrong with seeing the world the way you do.
Who's our father? And then, like, if our mother has the same vision quest, did the rot take her and that's why we're seeing her through the rocks? Or is she just completely gone and it's just some hallucination that we're having? I'm going to go to fight people. Seems like whenever the screen gets all like fuzzy like this, eventually you're about to walk into a fight where then the guys try to jump you. You kill them, then you're magically able to go through the door. Ooh, another symbol. I can't believe we actually dodged that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where's my voice in the head? There we go. Take care of you real quick. Combat's actually like really smooth in this game. They did a really nice job. Alright, so we can slow down time and take care of the big one super quick, and that's probably going to be our best way of finishing this fight. I don't even know which... Okay, there we go. I'm about to say, she keeps saying behind us, but it just never is actually a thing. But did we actually kill him? Nice.
She will not stop.
Alright, so we definitely don't want to die, but if we can, like, finish these guys off super quick, that should help a little bit in the long run. Go, got our health back. This dude's getting destroyed in the corner. We don't even need to worry about you, do we? That's right, buddy. Just go take a little bit of a nap. We'll be good.
I can still smell the sweet, sickly stench of burning human flesh. And I still hear their cries carried in the wind. Do you hear them too, Senua?
Yes, I heard their screams, and I still hear them now.
I feel like it's going to be right there on the shadows. That sort of lines up with what we're looking for. Alright, so we got the N. Oh, is it one letter at a time? Alright, so basically the voices keep telling us to like follow the roots and everything, and I'm going to go with this, probably this cross here, since this is the first one that we've seen with an actual spike thing in the middle. Bam! Sweet, so that one's behind the rock, the H is all the way up the rock path there.
To the living, but you already walk amongst the dead. Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened.
Whoa, what happened here?
First came to my lands, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode a storm of fire death, slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of? I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
Is the rot like growing on our character? What exactly is happening right now? Hopefully that gets fixed. Alright, so we got another gate here. It's kind of weird. There hasn't been any like... There we go. Get up, get up.
It's not over. It's not over.
Alright, we just need to slow down time and take care of this dude with the shield real quick. You are super annoying, buddy.
Stop them.
Alright, so we're slowly getting our health back. We just need to basically watch whenever they attack and defend against everything that we got. So basically we can charge up the face, and then that's what we use to slow down time, and that should be able to take care of everything.
You are a capable warrior. Behind you.
Alright, buddy. You done messed up. Ooh.
Quickly get up.
Come on, go. Oh, wow. Don't you dare die on us.
She's hurt. She won't make it.
Sit there and did a cheap shot on us. How dare you?
She finished.
Alright, so we don't actually have anyone behind us. So we're doing pretty good. A little close to dying there. But we managed to pull it off. Alright, slow down time. Make sure we get as much of the heavy attacks in as possible. There we go. Knock him over here in the corner.
Finish this. End it now. You won.
Is there anything more?
She's so weak. She's so weak. I can see you're weak.
Oh, that was sweet. It's really cool how sometimes they slow down time. Alright, what on earth is that supposed to be?
When you see a fire gate of Surtr, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel and let the dead walk through. Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surtr.
It's really weird that our pants were fixed in the middle of the fight, and then as soon as we put it back out, it automatically just started to go all crazy. Oh, I'm trying to focus. Ah, we had to get to the front side. Do I have to, like, go in it? Well, that works. Alright, so we need to get to the door. Hopefully the door is now open, because it looks like we might be spawned in that guy to die.
Hell will not give you the answers you want. But you mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer. Because you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
Alright, so the world is still a little finicky.
The pyre. Surtr is through there. He's waiting for her. You can't get through. How will she?
I have a feeling we have to go down here, but we'll check this first.
Truth and sound. Find your own path.
There's always another way.
There's always a way.
Find your own way.
You just have to find it.
Surtr is waiting for you. It was never going to be that easy.
He's waiting.
Surtr.
Ooh, another one of these.
Find him.
The pyre.
The Northmen tell this story. Before the earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant, Ymir. Muspel is one of the 9 worlds, and is now the land of the fire giants. And people from elsewhere cannot endure a journey there.
Alright, so now we can continue on. I'm wondering if we're actually going to fight a fire giant. So, I mean, all we have is a sword, and I feel like fire is probably going to win in that fight. We need another sacrifice.
She needs to find it.
Another fire sacrifice.
Another fire sacrifice.
I'm going to assume it's this one path here that's conveniently left out for us.
Too far.
She'll never find it. She'll never make her way back.
She needs to remember the way back.
What happens when she finds it?
Everything will burn.
Concentrate on where you're going. She needs to remember the path.
Everything will burn. Then how will she find the way?
Everything will burn. We need to...
She won't be able to tell.
I'm wondering if that means that they're going to have a different route.
The Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Surtr, the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of the world he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard and Midgard, waging war against all the gods. He will be victorious, and then burn the whole world with fire.
Sounds like a lovely person. Alright, so we need to figure out a way to get up tall. So maybe it'd be through here. Yeah, this should work out. This guy seems to have a little bit easier puzzles. So we need to remember we need to go that way, because I'm assuming we can't just like hop down. Yeah, doing fine.
Fire sacrifices, burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Surtr. I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes, but they just screamed like helpless pigs.
So we need to remember the path. Hold on. Alright, so we can't go that way, so it must be through here. Looks like we can actually jump down too. Sweet! Alright, so we got burning people. I'm assuming as long as you just keep following the path where the fires sort of conveniently leave you alone, you'll be fine. There we go. Just follow all these people and make it to the door and we'll be fine. This would be like super dangerous. So like, is any of this even actually happening? Or is it all in our head?
Do your gods answer your prayers, Senua? I asked the gods for mercy, all of them, even theirs. None answered. In the end, I set myself free. Defy the gods, Senua! Find your own path, like I find mine!
My gods abandoned me. I am alone.
They didn't necessarily abandon you since you came over here to kill them all. Alright, we got another burn thing.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surtr.
A whole bunch of buildings on that side. You know what, we'll do a little bit of exploring and then we'll go that way, because I'm assuming over in like the further path's probably going to lead us the right way. Hey, would you look at that?
The Northmen believe that the world will be destroyed someday. They call it Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. Asgard will be attacked by Surtr and the fire giants. A monstrous wolf will swallow the sun, and the gods will fight in vain against their enemies. There is nothing they can do to prevent it, but Odin ever seeks knowledge and magic, hoping to find a way to postpone that dark day.
I just now put two and two together that Surtr is the dude from the Marvel movies. You know, the big dude with like the horns on his face that gets ripped off? I had no idea they were talking about him this entire time. Alright, this looks a little suspicious. So not only do we have a burn gate, but we actually have one of these puzzles too.
The Northmen of Hell worship the Devourers, insatiable gods of darkness. I come from Erin, Senua, where I once followed my own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Why did you abandon your gods?
Senua, I was a man of knowledge, not a warrior. To survive, I did things. Bad things.
Like you, Senua. The man I once was has died. And when that happens, even gods you worship can die with you.
Alright, so standing on like this side of the building, so like there'll be the main thing, there'll be like this little awning area. If you look back over here, that should basically align this little H looking thing. I'm not really sure how to describe it. So that's where that is, and now all we have to do is find the R shape. So the next one seems to be a little bit more confusing. So once you head all the way upstairs, come over here to like this little awning area, follow our path through here, and there's actually going to be some burn marks on the ground if you look to your right. Basically, we just need to focus in though, and you should be able to see it a little bit better. So bam, that'll open up that door over there on the side, and I'm assuming that's probably where the fire pit is since we can't do anything else in this area. Alright, so let's go and open up the door. And there we go. We got our little fire pit, all the creepy bodies. Focus in on it. Seems like our hand's starting to get worse and worse. I don't know. Alright, so we need to try to avoid the fire as best we can. This way looks like it'll be fine. Let's see here. Can't go through that. Can we double back around, go up the stairs though? Nice. Go slowly across the balance beam because you don't want to fall into the fire. Make sure you're keeping yourself in the middle. Don't run. Just keep it calm. Just keep... There we go. Oh, no, we're fine. Nice! Alright, so we made it across. We can jump down safely through here. Take a right. And then the burning gate should be... We actually have to fight these things here in the middle of the fire? What? Okay, then. There you go, buddy. Just die. There was another one around the corner there. There we go. Oh, while we're in slowed on time, they can't actually hit us? I was sitting there trying to block because I knew he was about to swing, but I didn't realize that he wouldn't actually hit us there.
Go! Fight again! Spill their blood!
There we go. We can just kick him. It's only one this time. Yeah. We ain't scared of you blocking. We actually burned them. Alright, so they're all dead. We need to go a little bit more in the middle there. There we go. Make it to the next gate.
You say your world has collapsed. Good. Let it collapse, and have the courage to shed your tears. Raise your world to the ground!
My world is dead.
Only then, as with a newborn, will you see the world anew.
No, I see nothing now.
I wonder where we're supposed to go from here. Alright, so we made it up here, all the dead bodies. So we got that path. Is there anything over here though? I feel like upstairs is probably the right path, so we'll explore a little bit down here just in case. If there's nothing, then we'll just cut back to that area we were in. Alright, so it looks like we're still going to have to go across anyways, but we got another burning door and we have another puzzle where we have to line up the words. So hold on, let's just... Yeah. Let's activate you real quick. I don't think you actually have to, but...
Find the fire, Senua.
You definitely have to for the letters for it to start focusing in on them. It can't be too many places in this area though, because it seems relatively small, so it shouldn't be too hard. So we got an upside down Y, a P, and looks like a D.
Tell me truth. How did you escape your darkness?
Senua, once I found my purpose, I was no longer enslaved to the suffering I had to endure to reach it. Unclouded by fear, I could see it clearly in others. Even my captors feared the fire of Surtr. And so, during one raid, I took my chance and ran, knowing that they would not follow. The fool ran into the fire. They left me for dead. Maybe they were right to. But
I think we gotta wait for him to finish talking. That should definitely be the first symbol though.
I'm glad I found you in the wilds. I wouldn't have made it without you.
Can we not like find it yet or something? That was weird. So I guess it just took a second for the dialogue to fully finish before we were able to input it, but now everything's all good again. So we got one symbol down. We still have a couple more left. It's kind of weird, so whenever you enter an area where there's possibly the next letter, it'll start showing you the letter that you should be searching around for. For example, the big hole in the wall there. That is on the exact opposite side though, so you just need to come down the stairs, run back around, and then it should be right there on the wall. So standing like right here on this spot, you should be able to look back, line it up like a so. That'll be the second one. Alright, so now all we have is this other symbol, and since none of the flying letters are here, I'm going to assume it's probably in the first area again. Oh, we got another ruin.
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the sons of Muspel will travel to battle in the ship called Naglfar, the corpse ship. And when the sons of Muspel leave the ship and ride to battle, it will be as though the sky had split open, and Surtr will lead them. Wherever he goes, flame will erupt before him, and fires will burn behind him.
Alright, well, since I can't find that symbol anywhere on the ground, because I mean, basically you just have to walk around till you start seeing red letters, and it sort of gives it away if you're nearing the right spot or not. I'm going to assume it's up here since this hasn't been anything at all, and yes, it is. Sweet! Yes, that's definitely the easiest way to, like, try to identify stuff. Oh, hold on. We just do something along this line? Nice. Alright, so now we can open the door. We'll be able to set the fire trap again. Alright, there we go. So let's go and open you up.
Senua, if I can survive the fire of Surtr and escape my darkness, then so can you.
So is he helping us or hurting us? What do you mean escape his darkness? Oh, are we on like the... Oh, we're on the right side. Do the thing. Thank you.
Run, Senua! Run! Through the fire! Keep running! Go on! Nothing will stop! Run, Senua! Run!
I mean, this path's super short, so it's not like we really have to go too far.
She's dying.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
Senua, are you sure you want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
This is my battle. I have to face it alone, away from here.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
For how long?
I don't know.
I believe in you. You know that. Just promise me that you will come back to me. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
I will come back to you. I promise.
Come on.
Spill the blood of Surtr and take his mark, and I will change you from the world and forever be your debt.
You destroyed everything!
He seems to be a bit taller than us. Ouch. Like, I don't even know if... Does blocking work against this dude? I mean, it seems to be doing something. He can just, like, kick us though.
Defend yourself. Stop. Get up quick.
Was there a way to prevent that? How on earth are we supposed to prevent him from picking us up? What? Alright, so instead of evading, or instead of blocking, we're going to evade.
Stop him. Stop him. Stop him right now. He's getting stronger. You must stop.
There we go. So we're able to slow down time. Oh my god, what on earth is happening? Dodge that attack. You thought you had something for us. Oh, I already know all your tricks there, Mr. Pick Me Up. Alright, so we need to find a way to prevent him from being able to absorb the world fire. There we go, sweet.
There must be a way to see past it. It's an illusion. Focus. That's the only way. You can do this.
I wonder if there's even fire going on, or if he's just like an abnormally tall one. Alright, so we can stop him there. Alright, that was much better.
For every battle won, a greater battle takes its place. And so it goes. Until we fall. And in the end, we all fall. Even the gods have their time. Yet we still go on. Why?
I made a promise, and I will go to hell to keep
I
it.
die free, knowing you will carry my stories with you. I have fulfilled my quest.
Yes, you have.
When the darkness comes, I vow to guide you in this life and the next to fulfill yours.
Then I will see you in hell.
Be ready to face horror in the eye, as I have, to find your answers. Your quest. The truth.
Alright guys, that's going to be it for today. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.